What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ron, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. So I was literally just having a conversation with my girl, and we were talking about growing a YouTube channel. However, it's not just YouTube. I want to talk about how to grow an Instagram page. I want to talk to you about generating passive income. And I have literally taken a lot of my time during this pandemic to grow a YouTube channel. And so, really quickly, I was just kind of like feeling some inspiration during the conversation that we are having together just now. I wanted to share with you guys how to grow a YouTube channel, how to grow an Instagram page, how to generate maybe $10,000 per month using these platforms to generate passive income. And I want to talk to you about one of the biggest barriers that will prevent you from making $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, just making your first $1,000 per month, leveraging these platforms. And let's just kind of jump right into it. So the first thing I want to cover with you guys is how to go from 0 subscribers on YouTube, how to go from 0 subscribers on Instagram. And let's just tackle the one key thing that is going to hold back 99% of people who ever want to start a YouTube channel or an Instagram page and actually grow it to any type of substantial audience, right? Now, first of all, there is no question, there's no argument that you can make money on YouTube. I've done it. I've been doing it for over a year now. And I want to share with you guys one big tip that is going to hold most people back. So first and foremost, you're starting a YouTube channel. The first thing that people come to me and say, oh, well, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. So obviously you got to figure out what you want to talk about on your YouTube channel. What are you good at? And the first thing I would tell you guys is, what are you passionate about? Now, usually people kind of draw a blank and they don't know what they're passionate about. So the first thing I would suggest is think about what people have complimented you on throughout your life, maybe in the last 5 years. What is something that people always say, oh man, how'd you do that, right? That might be your thing, right? So whatever that might be for you, maybe it's working out, maybe it's personal finance, maybe you're great with money, maybe you're great working on cars, whatever it is for you, right? Here's a big problem that people face. They're not going to be able to create content because they're so worried about what people are thinking. Now, here's the thing. Most people are going to create a YouTube channel. They're going to create an Instagram page. And when you start it off, obviously you're going to start with 0 subscribers. But the problem is no one wants to start with 0. And so what do? You say, hey, mom, brother, friend, neighbor, coworker, cousin, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Instagram page, right? Or follow me on Instagram. You got to use the right terms, right? Here's the problem. You're brand new. So now that you've got 50 people that follow you, friends and family, 100 people on Instagram, 100 people on YouTube, whatever that number might be, right? Depends on how big your initial circle is and how many people you got to just follow you, right? But guess what? You're brand new. You haven't made any content yet, right? So the biggest barrier is going to be in your own head. And that barrier is going to be, your barrier is going to be what other people are going to think about the content that you put up. So the moment you turn that camera on, the moment you think about uploading anything, you're going to be thinking about, oh, well, what if so-and-so sees this? What are they going to think, right? You're going to be thinking about, oh, well, I don't want to offend this person because they might think that I meant this when I posted this or when I uploaded this video. So I want to eliminate barriers for people. I want to help more people to become successful. And, I talk a lot about generating passive income and alternative forms of income outside of a regular job, because that's really what sets people free. The moment you can control your ability to generate income, that is like one of the first levels of achieving financial freedom and actually getting out of the rat race and becoming free. And one of the parts of being free is not being limited to doing things that you perceive that would be approved by others. So, if if you can get yourself to a point where you can take actions in spite of what other people might think, you are going to be achieving success at a rate that is unnatural, because 99% of people have desires that they won't act on for fear of what other people will think. People might think, well, I don't want them to see me fail, or I don't want to put this video up because it's not that good, or I don't want to post this picture because someone else is going to think something, or I don't look all that great. But here's the thing: if you start a brand new channel and you don't tell anybody about it, no one, like, the way when you create, you don't have the barrier of thinking about what other people are going to say, because you don't have any subscribers. And so you can get all the practice in that you want. And guess what? Once people start finding your content and they subscribe to you and they like you, well, guess what? You were you from day one. And so you can just keep doing whatever you've been doing that allow you to be successful up to that point. So biggest tip for success on YouTube, for growing a YouTube channel, for generating your first, if you want to generate your first $1,000 on YouTube, passive income. Because here's the thing: you put a video up on YouTube, right? If you put a video up on YouTube, assuming it's not some, trending topic, right? You put up but technically, even if it's a trending topic, you put a video up on YouTube, you can be paid for that video forever once you receive monetization status, which as of the time of this recording, all it requires is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in order to achieve that, right? But once you're monetized, you can potentially be paid forever for doing work one time. And that, to me, is literally the key behind generating passive income. So anyway, guys, I really hope that this message resonated with you guys. This is completely off the cuff, no script, no bullet points. Me and my girl was she over there laying on the couch. She going, man, I try to get her on this camera. She ain't gonna get in this camera. That's all right. Maybe the next video she will. Matter of fact, definitely, I'm trying to grow this channel, guys. If you guys are getting any kind of value out of what I'm sharing with you, she over here laughing. That's all right. Talking about her right in front of her. If you guys are getting any value out of this video, hit me a like, drop me a like if you haven't already. If you didn't like it, make sure you hit that dislike button twice, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Your boy here is looking for content to talk about. I want to help more people become successful. Just talking about success, passive income, growing a YouTube channel, entrepreneurship, motivation to actually just be better, to become better, to expand. What does Ryan Serhant say? What's from $1 Million Listing? What does he say? Onwards and upwards. Yeah. Is that his phrase? Yeah, man, I believe in that. So and one of the most valuable lessons that I've learned from other successful people is you want to find other people who are successful and or are interested in becoming successful and taking active actions, or they're taking actionable steps to become successful, because you are going to be an average of the 5 people that you hang around with the most. So make sure that those 5 people that you're hanging around the most are quality people. They say that your income's going to be the average of the 5 people that you hang around. See if it's accurate. Think about the incomes of the people that you hang around with, right? Is your income an average of those 5? So anyway, just some food for thought. So if you're interested in becoming successful, you want to build your stock portfolio, you want to build your YouTube community, whatever the case may be, I'm going to be covering lots of different topics as well as others on this channel. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do with this channel, but if you're interested in forward momentum, definitely hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you tap that notification bell and select all, because YouTube is really good about not letting people get the notifications when new videos are uploaded. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Drop me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, and I put up a video not too long ago about the Corvette C8 and whether or not that's a good investment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment on that one and let me know if you think that was a good video, if I should do more like that. But otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.